Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me. It's Heather. What? Oh, new scenery today. I'm actually in my boyfriend's car, just chilling, doing my damn thing. He's actually a job interview. He's gonna be moving up here August 2nd. So he's trying to get everything good to go, because you guys know me, I'm Mrs. Prepared. And so he's doing a whole bunch of job interviews, getting his thing going. And I figured I'm gonna sit here and wait for him. So I figured out, hey, I might as well just do videos. So a lot of people asked me, why do things pop up on my phone? So a lot of people asked me, I'm gonna talk about do's and don'ts with dentures. There's so many things I can talk about, but we're gonna talk about do's and don'ts because this is like a #1 thing that irritates me. Okay, first month of wearing dentures, like you just got your extractions done, you got your immediate. These are the people I'm talking about. Stop using C-bond or polygrip strips or anything on your mouth thinking it's safer. It is not safer. It will rip out your stitches. It will rip out your blood clots. You will get dry socket. It is not a good idea. Everybody knows for the first month you cannot use a damn thing. Not a damn thing. If you want to put it on like the, your palate part that doesn't actually touch your gums, do you, bro. But do not in any way put anything on your gum section in your trough whatsoever. At all for the first month, because you will rip stuff out, and there's so many people that have done this and end up messing up and end up causing big ass problems. So please just listen. Thanks. Also too, hold on, I want you guys to see me. What's good? So you guys need to understand, oral care is everything. It's everything. So many people think getting dentures means you don't clean your gums. Please don't ever think that. Please. Just stop thinking that, please. Because you can still get gingivitis. You can still get periodontal disease. You can still get thrush. You can still get staph infections. You can still get everything. Just because your teeth are gone doesn't mean you have to not care about your gums. Do you care about your skin and do you wash it? Of course. So why wouldn't you your gums? Bacteria, bad breath, everything will... Clean your gums. When you do first get extractions, use salt warm water rinses, like literally 4 to 5 times a day for the first like maybe week. And then you could just take away one and just do like 3 times a day. And then for the next week, do twice a day. Because too much salt water is not good for you. But for short term, it does take out the bacteria and all that. So please make sure you're doing that as well. But as far as brushing your gums, like clean your palate, do all that, do not start actually brushing your gums. And I mean gently as hell. Brushing your gums until maybe a week or so. I would say 10 days to be safe. Be 10 days, because I'm not kidding, guys. You mess up that blood clot, man. You move it dissolves a little bit. Doesn't matter. You're gonna end up with dry socket. Dry socket is known to be the worst dental pain ever in existence. So for the love of Jesus, please listen. Thank you. I appreciate you. Also, I want to talk about biofilm. Many people like, what is this disgusting, slimy, foul-tasting, this smell crap that's in my mouth after extractions? That's called biofilm. Biofilm is like the bacteria. It's like a healing process. It's like, you know how butterfly turns into a cocoon? And that cocoon helps it grow and, it builds into a butterfly after a caterpillar? It's kind of like the same concept with your gums. It helps clean, purify. It's like a healing process. Salt warm water rinses. It'll help get that slimy shit out of your mouth. It's gross. Been there. I was like, what is this nasty shit? I literally looked it up when I first went through this. So I'm like, oh, it's biofilm. How come nobody tells us this shit? Nobody tells us shit. Okay, thanks. Great, pal. But it's biofilm, so do not be scared. Do not be worried. It's not an infection. Just use salt warm water rinses about 4 times a day. And that biofilm will be gone in a couple days. Maybe, depending on the person in your healing process. We'll say up to a week. But I know people are going to ask me, I can't stress enough, please do not use those damn strips or C-bond or shit like that on your mouth for the first month. Do not do that. Guys, stop listening to people that say to do that. It's a bad idea. And you're going to have regrets. I literally had a girl, actually 2 girls, in the last 3 months told me that when they saw my video of not to do that, they thought that listening to other people and other support groups or another dentist, saying that you can use it and it won't harm you. Well, she ended up a dry socket. And she was spitting out infection in her mouth and had to go to the dentist every few days to get a certain thing in her mouth and then keep going back every few days with gums. So, sorry guys, I keep seeing people pass me because we're in a car, so it's wigging me out. People can be like, why are you talking to yourself? But you guys gotta understand this process. To me, it's more mental than physical. Physical, you just go by day. You need help, you just message me. Talk to the people in my denture support group. They're freaking amazing ass people. You know, people ask me how I got my denture support group the way I did. Is I screen everybody. I check people's profiles. I check people's comments in other support groups because I'm part of them. I check a whole bunch of stuff. You know, and most people don't make it in my denture support group. I'm gonna be real with you. So no selling, no bad attitudes, none of that. I'm all about positivity and helping people. If you find something that works for you, great. But I don't also want bad information being on there, because there have been people saying, oh, you can use C-Bond for your extractions, put it on your gums, it's easier. No, it's still sticky, it's still an adhesive, it can still rip out your blood clots. So please do not. I never needed anything because I got lucky. My dentist actually did a great impression on my mouth and made it so damn tight. I didn't need to do anything, which I got very freaking lucky. I think it was like the first month or so. I know somebody's out there going to be asking what I'm drinking. Caramel frozen coffee with whipped cream. Whipped cream, I love eating it. That's good. Yeah. I love caramel. But also, too, that reminds me, the straw, no drinking from a straw for 10 days. Because the suction of the straw can loosen and dislodge a blood clot. I can't stress you guys enough to be careful with dry socket. Like, I can't express enough. I've seen some bad shit happen. And people think it's not going to happen to them, and it definitely can. So please, no straws for 10 days. Also, too, my smokers out there who are just like me who smoke, I did not puff on it, because when you suck, the tightness can lift up the blood clots. Most dry sockets, not all, but most dry sockets happen with the molars, because the suction, and it tightens and it loosens. So I just put it by my mouth and I went. There was no sucking, just breathing in and out, because homegirl's not gonna not just smoke. I'm sorry, I can't do that. And I also bit down on gauze and smoked that way, so it didn't mess up my extractions. I was very careful and safe, guys, like extremely cautious. But I do have to say, the worst part, and I'm going to tell everybody this right now, is when you pull your denture in and out for the first week, it's going to be goddamn fucking painful. Do not, in any way, freaking ever give up and take out your damn denture. Keep your damn denture in. How are you supposed to get used to it if you take it out? How are you supposed to get used to it? Is it hard at first? Hell yeah. I was praying to freaking God, freaking Hail Mary and shit. Like, you don't understand, man. I was losing my shit. It wasn't wearing it. It was just taking in and out because the swelling was so bad. And I actually took ibuprofen with allergy meds because I'm allergic to it. But I took ibuprofen 30 minutes before I was taking out my denture to clean it and do all that. And that helped a tremendous amount. Benzodine, I'm not going to stress this enough. Anything with benzocaine in it has a black label FDA warning on it that can put oxygen in your blood and you can die or just end up in an intensive care unit, which who the hell wants that? So please be careful what you're putting in your face. Clove oil works great for pain. So does Curoxin, ibuprofen. Stick to the other stuff. You know, I'm not an all-natural person, guys, but when I saw that FDA warning after I was using it, I'm like, yeah, people, do anybody read the warnings? I didn't. I didn't get a heads up. Everybody's like, oh yeah, try it. It's not rare, by the way. I've looked it up. That's why they changed the FDA to a black label warning, because it wasn't rare for it to happen. It's actually, you know, like this common, uncommon, and rare. It was uncommon. So it can happen often. Please be safe, guys, please. So I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of information of do's and don'ts, you know, here and there with dentures. Make sure you clean your denture. Just because you have fake teeth don't mean you can't clean them. It's infested with bacteria. It's like keeping your fingers in your mouth all damn day. It's like a kid with a pacifier in the mouth. You clean it, right? Same concept with your teeth. Keep it clean. I do not recommend soaking any cleaners overnight with your denture. I don't. Most of them are 3 to 5 minutes anyway, or even 15 to 20 minutes. There's only like a couple that's overnight. But my opinion, do just water at nighttime while you're sleeping. In the morning is when I do my cleaning solution, and I clean it, and I scrub the shit out of it, and I use my Clean-A-Dent paste after liquid crystals, and like I thoroughly, like I'm ready for the day. I'm good to go, bro. But everybody asks me also too what color I choose because it looks white. It's actually not bright white. I did not want Hollywood white. I have B2. So it looks more natural because I did B1 for my immediates, but I wanted them to match my real teeth, which now they do, which even though these are coming out, Don't get me started on that. I'm still very, very salty. Very damn salty about that. But any certain questions you guys want me to answer, comment down below. Any certain videos you guys want to see. I just want to throw up this video to give just a little bit, just chill, talk, a little bit of information, like quick stuff for you guys, so you guys know that's out there. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, comment down below. Hit like if you like the video. And, you know, let me know also, too, what other videos you like when it comes to dentures, as long as it's good information. Also, too, ooh, quick thing. Don't ever use mouthwash on your denture. It is made for your actual enamel teeth, like real teeth. It is not made whatsoever for your denture. Those polydent tabs and, like, stuff like that, the stuff that we actually soak our dentures in, that's considered a mouthwash for our denture. And like Clean-A-Dent paste and like Fresh and Bright, those are our denture toothpaste. So please do not use regular mouthwash on your denture whatsoever. You can on your gums, but make sure your denture's not in, please. But thank you guys for everything. I love you guys. You guys have helped me through a lot of shit in my life. And between the support and love and care, I appreciate the hell out of you guys. So thank you guys for all that you do. God bless and stay safe. Later, guys.